The Lord is my shepherd, watching over my soul to keep guarding over me ever, watching wherever I go. And when the winds blow, He is my shelter. And when I'm lost and alone, He rescues me. And when the lion comes, He is my victory, constantly watching over me. He is constantly watching over me.
Week 24 of 52. A Journey Through the Bible, Day 162 of 365, Saturday, June the 11th, 2022. Today's reading, 1 Kings chapter 11 verses 41 through 43, 2 Chronicles chapter 9 verses 29 through 31, 1 Chronicles chapter 3 verses 10 through 24, Genesis chapter 35 verses 23 through 26, 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 1 and 2, chapter 4 verses 1 through 14, and verses 16 through 23, Ruth chapter 4 verse 19 through 22, 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 9 through 17, 21 through 41, chapter 2 verses 18 through 20, and verses 42 through 55, and chapter 4 verse 15. The year is about 975 BC, the death of Solomon, and the beginning of the end of the United Kingdom. Soon the country divided into north Israel and south Judah, with Solomon's son Rehoboam as king of the south and Jeroboam as king of the north. Also in this reading is part of a chronology of the 12 tribes, beginning with the royal tribe of Judah, Genesis 49 verse 10. 1 Kings chapter 11 verses 41 through 43. Now the rest of the acts of Solomon and all that he did, and his wisdom, are they not written in the book of the acts of Solomon? And the time that Solomon reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel was 40 years. And Solomon slept with his fathers, and was buried in the city of David his father. And Rehoboam his son reigned in his place. 2 Chronicles chapter 9 verses 29 through 31. Now the rest of the acts of Solomon, from his first to his last, are they not written in the history of Nathan the prophet, and in the prophecy of Ahijah the Shilonite, and in the visions of Iddo the seer concerning Jeroboam the son of Nebat? Solomon reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel 40 years. And Solomon slept with his fathers, and was buried in the city of David his father. And Rehoboam his son reigned in his place. 1 Chronicles chapter 3 verses 10 through 24. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah, Johanan the firstborn, and the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah the captive, Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedabadiah. And the sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel, and Shimei. And the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelomith was their sister. And Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hazadiah, and Jeshub, Hesed, 5. The sons of Hananiah, Pelatiah, and Jahziah, his son, Rephaiah, his son, Arnon, his son, Obadiah, his son, Shechaniah, the son of Shechaniah, Shemaiah,
And the sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, Igal, Bariah, Neariah, and Shaphath, 6. The sons of Neariah, Elionai, Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3. The sons of Elionai, Hadaviah, Elishib, Pelaiah, Akub, Johanan, Delaiah, and Anani, 7. Genesis chapter 35, verses 23 through 26. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rachel, Joseph, and Benjamin. The sons of Bilhah, Rachel's servant, Dan and Naphtali. The sons of Zilpah, Leah's servant, Gad and Asher. These were the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Paddan Aram. 1 Chronicles chapter 2, verses 1 through 2. These are the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verses 1 through 6. The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Reiah, the son of Shobal, fathered Jahath, and Jahath fathered Ahumai and Lahad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Etam: Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazelaponi. And Penuel fathered Gedor, and Ezer fathered Hushah. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. Asher, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Helah and Naarah. Naarah bore him Ahazum, Hefer, Temini, and Hashtari. These were the sons of Naarah. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verses 7 through 14. The sons of Helah, Zereth, Ishar, and Ithnan. Koz fathered Anub, Zobah, the clans of Aharhel, the son of Haram. Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I bore him in pain. Jabez called upon the God of Israel, saying, Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my border, and that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm, so that it might not bring me pain. And God granted what he asked. Caleb, the brother of Shehah, fathered Mehir, who fathered Eshton. Eshton fathered Beth Rapha, Pazalah, and Tahina, the father of Nahash. These are the men of Rekah. The sons of Kenaz, Othniel, and Sariah, and the sons of Othniel, Hathath, and Meonathai. Meonathai fathered Ophrah, and Sarai fathered Joab, the father of Ge-Harashim, so called because they were craftsmen. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verses 16 through 23. The sons of Jehalalel, Ziph, Ziphah, and Tiria, and Azarel. The sons of Ezra, Jether, Mered, Epher, and Jalon. These are the sons of Bithiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, who married, and she conceived and bore Miriam, Shemaiah, and Ishbah, the father of Estemoa. And his Judahite wife bore Jared, the father of Gedor, Heber, the father of Zokah, and Jekathiel, the father of Zanoah. The sons of the wife of Hodiah, the sister of Nahum, were the fathers of Keliah, the garment, and Estemoa, the Maakathite. The sons of Shimon, Amnon, Rena, Ben-Hanan, and Tilon. The sons of Ishi, Zoheth, and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, the father of Lekah, Laadah, the father of Mareshah, and the clans of the house of linen workers at Beth Ashbea, and Joachim, the men of Kozeba, and Joash, and Saraph, who ruled in Moab, and returned to Lehem. Now the records are ancient. These were the potters who were inhabitants of Netaim and Gederah. They lived there in the king's service. Ruth chapter 4 verses 19 through 22. Hezron fathered Ram. Ram fathered Amminadab. Amminadab fathered Nahshon. Nahshon fathered Salmon. Salmon fathered Boaz. Boaz fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jesse, and Jesse fathered David. 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 9 through 17. The son of Hezron that were born to him, Jerahmeel, Ram, and Kilebai. Ram fathered Amminadab, and Amminadab fathered Nahshon, prince of the sons of Judah. Nahshon fathered Salmon. Salmon fathered Boaz. Boaz fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jesse. Jesse fathered Eliab, his firstborn. Abinadab the second. Shimea the third. Nathanael the fourth. Radiah the fifth. Osman the sixth. David the seventh. And their sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. The sons of Zeruiah, Abishai, Joab, and Asahel, 3. Abigail bore Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether the Ishmaelite. 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 21 through 32. Afterward Hezron went into the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 60 years old. And she bore him Segub. And Segub fathered Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. But Geshur and Aram took from the Havoth Jair, Kenath, and its villages 60 towns. All these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. After the death of Hezron, Caleb went into Ephrathah, the wife of Hezron his father, and she bore him Ashur, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, the firstborn of Hezron, Ram, his firstborn, Bunah, Aaron, Azim, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel also had another wife whose name was Adarah. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, Maaz, Jamin, and Ekur. The sons of Onam, Shemaiah, and Jada. The sons of Shemaiah, Nadab, and Abishur. The name of Abishur's wife was Abihail, and she bore him Aban and Molid. The sons of Nadab, Selad, and Apam, and Selad died childless. The sons of Apam, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Sheshan, and the son of Sheshan, Ahlah. The sons of Jada, Shemaiah's brother, Jether, and Jonathan, and Jether died childless. 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 33 through 41. The son of Jonathan, Peleth, and Zaza. These were the descendants of Jerahmeel. Now Sheshan had no sons, only daughters, but Sheshan had an Egyptian wife whose name was Jarha. So Sheshan gave his daughter in marriage to Jarha his slave, and she bore him Attai. Attai fathered Nathan, and Nathan fathered Zabad. Zabad fathered Ephlah, and Ephlah fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jehu, and Jehu fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Helez, and Helez fathered Elisah. Elisah fathered Shishmaiah, and Shishmaiah fathered Shalom. Shalom fathered Jechamiah, and Jechamiah fathered Elishama. 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 18 through 20. Caleb the son of Hezron fathered children by his wife Azabah, and by Jeriah, and these were her sons, Jeshur, Shobab, and Arzdan. When Azabah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who fathered him Hur. Hur fathered Uri, and Uri fathered Bezalel. 1 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 42 through 55. The sons of Caleb, the brother of Jerahmeel, Marishah, and firstborn, who fathered Ziph. The son of Marishah, Hebron. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tappuah, Rechem, and Shema. Shema fathered Raham, the father of Jorkeam, and Rechem fathered Shemaiah. And the son of Shemaiah, Maon, and Maon fathered Beth Zur. Ephath also, Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazez, and Haran fathered Gazez. The sons of Jedaiah, Regem, Jotham, Geshan, Pelet, Ephath, and Sheaph. Maacah, Caleb's concubine, bore Sheber and Tirhana. She also bore Sheaph, the father of Madmannah, Shiva, the father of Machbenah, the father of Gibeah, and the daughter of Caleb was Achsah. These were the descendants of Caleb, the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, and Hareph, the father of Beth Gader. Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, had other sons, Horah, half of the Menahuth, and the clans of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrites, and the Puthites, and Shumathites, and Misraites. From these came the Zorathites and the Estolaites. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem, the Netophites, Atroth, Beth Joab, the half of the Mahanhathites, and Zorites. The clans also of the scribes who lived in Jabez, the Tirathites, and Shimeathites, and the Succothites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verse 15. The sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Eru, Elah, and Naham. The son of Elah, Kenaz.
We are his children, and he is our Father, watching over our soul. Great is his love for his sons and his daughters, watching where